Alrighty folks, welcome back to Idiots in Cars. This video is still brought to you by our weekly sponsor, the like button, which you can click and cool things will happen. You know, if there's one good thing to come out of everything going on right now, it's that there are far less cars on the road and therefore probably a lot less accidents going on. I'm trying to look on the bright side here, okay? Let's start off with number 19. Her face hitting that windshield though. I have a feeling we're about to see a rear ending and yeah, it's almost like you should put on your seatbelt when you're in a car. It's such a foreign concept to me that you have to put up signs and advertisements and remind people, hey, buckle up. Like, why wouldn't you? What's the point of getting in a car and not buckling up? It's not intrusive. It doesn't do anything bad. All it does is save you. Like, why wouldn't you put on your seatbelt? I can't ever remember getting in a car with other people and having someone be like, I'm just not gonna put on a seatbelt. Like, who does that? What kind of idiot? I guess Idiots in Cars is the name of the sub. Also, how you just not gonna see the car in front of you like that and just plow full steam ahead on an otherwise empty street? Who the fork left it on the road? All right, we don't need music here. What? Is it just like, it's gonna be a continuous effort to try to put this thing here and have people not run into the barrier? Just immediately someone hits it. Okay, someone tries to help and they reposition it. And then they reposition it the wrong way so that it's harder to see when you're turning and someone might accidentally run into it. Someone hits it again. How hard is it not to hit? Now, why is it over there? I don't even understand. Why are you positioning it? Oh my God, someone just smashed right into it and blew it to pieces. Now they do, oh my God, this is just a montage of frustration. And the manhole is just open? Why is the manhole just open? That's so dangerous. Oh my God, dude, this is terrible. It's just, oh my God. Oh, okay, so that's what the idea, I see. It's blocking the open manhole. That's the reason for it in the first place. And people just keep running into it. So whoever's running into it is also just absolutely decimating their car when their wheel enters the manhole. I'm so frustrated. Everybody is an idiot. Fixing your hair while driving. Another rear view dash cam. Man, people are really, I feel unprepared all of a sudden. We moved from the front facing ones to the rear and it's just slowly gonna creep into the next car. How did neither of you know? Why are you're both talking to each other like you're having a conversation in a cafe. How did neither of you have alarm bells going off? Like the passenger's like, you know, if I'm talking to you like this, it means that you're not looking at the road. Maybe I should raise the alarms and say, hey, you know, let's look ahead. Maybe I should stop looking this way to encourage you to look back at me. Like, it makes me so nervous when I watch TV shows and they have a passenger seat perspective camera looking at the driver as they're driving, and they're just talking like this to the passenger with the over-the-shoulder camera. And I'm like, this is not realistic, really? They're just driving like this? You hit me. I was watching my screen and it didn't show any cars. I was signaling, so I had right of way. Actual quote from her. Oh boy. And just gonna go right in. Yeah, all right, cool. Nice, nice. It's a good thing you had a dash cam because otherwise it would very much be your word against hers and then you never know how it's gonna play out. Insurance is probably just gonna cover each person's car on its own. Now, at least you don't have to worry about your insurance rate being raised as much. So at least you got that. God, that's a bummer that it happened right where it did. It was like just before you would have had the ability to get into the second left-hand turn lane. Ugh, that would be such a difficult position for me to be in. I'd be like, okay, so I have a car coming into me on one hand. I can't avoid that. The only other way is to drive over the curb. And I'd be like, ugh. Do I self-inflict damage by driving over the curb that I have to take care of? Or do I let the other car hit me? Oh, that would be such a terrible decision to have to make. Oh, Crosswalk lines are speed boosts like in video games, right? I mean, yeah, that's obviously a no human can pass zone right there. Just like, really? It's been, like, this happened 2 days ago. So another one? Do they just keep going too? Like, that's his problem. Class idiot. Please check your mirrors before you change lane. Oh, God. That went very badly. That went really bad. That is like just about the worst chain of events you could ever see out of a lane change. You know what probably happened here is it does look like the car on the right is approaching pretty quickly. And while I'm not saying it's the car on the right's fault necessarily, I don't know what country this is in. So if it is a left-hand drive country, it means you're not technically supposed to pass on the right. And also they were approaching pretty quickly. So it's like, it's kind of a wash, really, because the person did change lanes into the other person. But if it is a left-hand drive country, you're not supposed to be passing like that on the right. So it's kind of like I don't know which way this goes. I feel most badly for just the innocent truck up front that's like, why did I have to be involved? I didn't do anything here. How did I end up down a hill? I hope they're okay. I think I can make it. I've seen this one before, and how do you even? I don't even know how that happens. Because there should be an arm that's down if a bridge, is connecting, and you have the ability to drive into the river. If that didn't activate, it's an arch. So it'd actually be very hard to see that there's a problem. Your line of sight would probably kind of see everything as normal, and then, oh my God, you get the worst surprise of your entire life. We've been forced quarantine for 48 hours. Notice the empty street and the closed gas station, and these guys managed to get into a crash. God dang it, why'd you have to go and contradict what I said at the beginning of this? There's no other cars anywhere on the road. I guess that's the problem. People are gonna get into the habit of there's nobody else around. I can do whatever I want. I don't need to check blind spots. I don't need to look anywhere before I do anything. And well, lo and behold, as soon as you adopt that mentality, that's the instant some other car is gonna show up. Everybody is blocking everyone. Wherever this is, I just don't want to be here. People blocking the crosswalk, these people blocking this intersection, these people blocking this intersection. All we need is another group to be blocking the other intersection up here, and we can have that perfect, like, satisfying overlapping box flaps, so you don't need tape. You just, like, interlock each of them, you know what I'm talking about? We're close to it. Who let these idiot cyclists on my hay route? Is someone gonna, like, cross the... What? Wait, what? Hold on. What happened here? How did this take? He's like, I'm late. I'm not incurring any pay docking today. All right? You guys took the most direct route to the farm, and I gotta make it there. Otherwise, I'm not getting my full paycheck, so get the frick out of my way. Jeez, he just keeps going. He's like, not letting this finish line stop me. These cyclists, screw their race. I have more important things on my agenda. Good God. You shall not pass. Okay, are we... Oh boy. Okay. All right. This is... Jesus Christ. Everyone's... Oh my God. Okay. Mustang, dude, like, it's a lost cause at this point. It's not worth it. I needed to see how this played out. Why did it end there? Okay, everybody sucks. Everybody sucks. And then if you two get into an accident, the poor car following you is probably gonna get into an accident. Hey, I hate everybody. I hate you all. Driving through a flash flood. Surely nothing will go wrong. I've seen this before. This is like my worst night. Like, where are you? This is the last that was seen of them before they disappeared forever. Yes, the windshield wipers are helping a great deal. The windshield wipers will surely split the ocean for you. I like how they're in sandals too. It seems like really good footwear for this situation, I guess. Idiots on motorcycles repost. That's really fast. That guy looked like he was zooming by at the speed of light. Good lord. Yeah, that'll make you poop yourself for a moment. Good. What? Oh my god. Just imagine, like, a bike that had, I don't know, extended handlebars or something. That would remove your head for the oncoming biker, and then, obviously, for the person who was filming here, it would cause them to crash. I see motorbikes do the center line pass all the time when I'm going for drives. And, you know, that's whatever. I pull slightly over to give them a little bit more room because they're going to do it. You might as well not do anything that's going to make it more dangerous. Fine. Double wide? You're going to double wide it. Why are you just going, what's the point? What's the point in doing a double wide pass? You just don't need to. Sometimes it pays to have a dirty car. My son got rear-ended last night. The other driver was aggressive and left without exchanging info. Ah, the old license plate imprint right there. Looks like they even cleaned a little bit of the car. Minimal damage. The only damage appeared to have been caused to the dirt, so just a little bit less work to wash the car next time. So you can thank him for that, and also, I guess, get some revenge by reporting that. Volvo driver mistook one for another. What do you mean mistook one for another? Wait, is the cyclist gonna like go after the wrong? What? That guy's like, what? Excuse me? How do you mistake? Okay, the fact that this person somehow went from a silver bicycle to a red motorbike and didn't know the difference means that there might have been a little bit of obliviousness going on there. The biker probably shouldn't have crossed when they crossed. It's a bad time to, you know, dive out into the middle of the road. I don't want to, but I will pit you. Oh, okay, well. Nice recovery. Impressive. Wow, impressive composure. I really appreciate that you had the cam that was facing you driving. Well done. Oh, all right, yeah. I mean, not much you could have done about that one. Good job keeping the car in line, and then, avoiding not braking too hard and upsetting the car's balance, but still managing to avoid as the car is spinning in front of you. Well played. I'm sorry you got into an accident. It's like they're not straddling the lanes enough for me to really figure out it's just, I guess they're trying to enforce a slower speed limit, but why? People aren't even going fast. You're just going slow as frick.